getting that W today. Just what does that do for this team right now?
I mean, obviously, it means a lot, just for the morale. A hard week of work that the guys put in today, just to see it all, pay off and be rewarded with a win is always a big thing.
Is it that last drive, and you guys obviously have had some chances late this year to come down and score. You had a big catch on that drive. Like, what happened on that play?
Man, I had an option to do a lot of things on that play because I was one-on-one with the linebacker, and like basically I was the first read. So when he came down hard, I stuttered my feet a little bit, and I was like, oh, I'm gone. And then when I got the ball, I was like, oh, I didn't think I was gonna be that open, but it played out good.
There were some doubts. People had some doubts about your ability as a receiver. But you've overcome those. You've shown people you can do it. But on a play like that, do you kind of feel like a wide receiver, the ball that high in the air?
I mean, I feel like in college I caught the ball more than I ran. So, I mean, I don't really get that, you know what I'm saying, in the league. But I mean, I knew whenever it was a time, to make a play, and when the biggest moments, I was telling them, I was like, man, I'm not coming out the game. Like if I'm tired, I don't care. I'm not coming out the game because that's what you live for. You live for the moments, and I'm just happy it turned out the right way.
Max talked about energy and juice that the guys kind of pulled together during this week of practice. What was it for you? Was there a turning point where you noticed like a change in everybody's tune?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I feel like last week was our best week of practice. So we came in this week and duplicated it. And the guys, we talked about it. Yesterday, the day before yesterday, we talked about, when adversity strikes, still being able to, believe in each other, keep the energy, and fight through it. So, whenever we, got a penalty or we didn't get a drive how we wanted to, if you notice, we all came up as a group and we talked about it, you know what I'm saying? And hopefully, that translates. We keep doing that moving forward. It's good when you see the guys, believing in having the trust and the faith in one another. And, man, we came out and got a win.
Seems like this offense is at its best when both you and Devontae are making plays kind of in different ways. Do you feel like you feed off each other?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's complementary football. The run and the pass is complementary football. We knew last week that, they played, Derrick Henry, and they stopped him to a pretty decent amount. Rushing yards, and we knew that this week they was going to try to come with the same formula, so we knew like the receivers would have to make a play. I was telling them earlier, I was like, man, they got an 8-man box. They bringing the safety down on a lot of plays. Y'all guys got to make a play. Somebody got to make a play. Somebody got to step up. And I mean, I don't know why you would ever want a one-on-one with 17 or anything like that. I mean, the guy is who he is. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the best in his position in this game. So, man, I mean, I'm honestly humbled and honored to have him on the team, man. He make my job a lot easier.
You guys hadn't had a lot of success on the road this year. I could tell you're juiced after the game, of course. So what's that feeling like, just running off someone else's home field with a victory, and how good did it feel to get back there?
Yeah, man. I mean, especially this team. It's a divisional game. You never want to lose the divisional ones. I mean, whether it's at home or on the road. And I mean, in the games I played in, I don't think I've ever lost to these guys. So I kind of, take pride in that for me personally. So when I came in, I was like, regardless if they load the box or not, regardless if it's going to be, a hard-fought game, that I'm going to give everything that I have. And I'll try to do that today.
Kind of a walk-off win. Everyone ran into the tunnel. How did that feel?
I mean, we kind of pushed them into the tunnel because we kind of knew what it was. You wanted to talk to the fans a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But it was fun.